I want to talk to you about the Missouri side. There are now more than 3,300 cases in that state with 86 deaths. Meanwhile, we have some good news along with the bad out of the Kansas City Fire Department this afternoon. The number of firefighters who have tested positive for COVID-19 has not increased. And about 20 of the firefighters quarantined are now, we understand, back out on the job. But the department is running low on PPE. KCTV5's Leslie Aguilar is live for us to explain how much anticipated aid from the state turned out to be kind of a disappointment. Leslie, the state did send in some surgical masks, or what's going on?
That's right. The state of Missouri sent about 3,000 N95 masks to a KCFD, but unfortunately, many of them may not be able to be used. Take a look at a picture we have of one of them. It's coming apart. The president of the local firefighters union says many of the masks were like this. It's unclear if they're just old or were stored wrong. And like so many other agencies across the country, their stock of masks and other PPE is running low. Tim Dupin says the companies they order masks from are either on back order or are outsourcing from other countries like China, and the quality of masks just isn't up to par. He says he's disappointed in the state and federal government for failing to provide the necessary protection for first responders.
I thought the national stockpile and state stockpiles were better stocked. It was very surprising to see that they were coming apart at the seams and that they were just not to the quality that we can even ask our firefighters and EMS professionals to wear them.
Now, we reached out to Governor Parsons' office to ask if the damaged mask came from the state or from the national stockpile. He did not answer that question directly in his press conference streamed online, but did say the state is doing everything they can to protect first responders and distribute PPE. Dupin says KCFD is asking spouses and families of their firefighters to help provide them with cloth masks to go over the N95s and keep them usable longer. And those families are making some pretty big sacrifices as well. Firefighters and EMS professionals are being told to socially distance from their own families, and that means many of them can't go home. So coming up at 6 o'clock, we'll introduce you to a family who is going on a couple weeks without being able to hug or kiss their dad. That's coming up at 6. Reporting live in Kansas City, Leslie Aguilar, KCTV 5 News.
Oh yeah, that's got to be difficult. Leslie, thank you for that update.